Hey guys, it's TJ Graney with your KOZ Raw for this week, and paddling down the river, kayaking a little bit, breathing in the air. It's a little cooler here than it is everywhere else in Texas right now. Still in the 90s, supposed to break soon, but so question for you. Have you placed markers in your boys' in the boys' lives? Have you placed markers in your KOZ boys' lives? Are you just doing service work? Are you doing ministry work that's going to stay in the lives of the boys? I was thinking that there's a few different things I've done that are things that when I was a boy that were done by men who they only had seasons in my life, but it was very powerful. And I remember those things. I remember my older brother taking me on my very first deer hunt, had no idea what to do, no idea how to shoot a gun. And he took me out into this small piece of land that he owned, and he went one way and sat me up against the tree in the cold rain with a gun and said, if you see a deer, shoot it. And I would not recommend training a boy up that way, but it was my brother and I. We were alone. It was that season, and but I'll never forget that. I'll never forget him entrusting me with that. I'll never forget those moments. And right now, I'm seeing a lot of youth season deer hunting going on with you guys, where you're taking first-time deer hunters on muzzleloader hunts and crossbow hunts, and you guys are doing the smackdown with some boys who have maybe never even considered hunting or knew anything about it, yet you're placing these lifelong markers that are going to be just incredible things for them to remember. And I want to encourage you to not just take your boys and just try and do like the curriculum and just knock it out, but I got a paddle here, but to place markers in their lives where they're gonna never forget the hike you went on. We had some boys come out to New Mexico this year. They hiked the tallest peak in New Mexico, and they'll never forget that. They'll never forget the summer they hiked the tallest mountain in New Mexico. They'll never forget the bow hunt, their first deer hunt. They'll never forget going with you and catching those perch that day, or the things that you can do, building something with you guys. They'll never forget that kind of stuff. And so I just want to encourage you. The word that we love in KOZ is extreme adventure. Don't do the things that are just passive or the things that are easy. Do something that's extreme, that's difficult, that'll leave a marker, that'll leave a memory in their life that you did this with them. And that's going to be the example of what men do, what a man does for them when they get older. They may drift away. They may be, I don't know. They may come from very passive, all feminine households where doing something masculine and aggressive and extreme is like not thought of, but swinging from a rope into the river and screaming and scraping their knee and all those things that happen when you're just, a boy experiencing boyhood that so many of them aren't getting today. So just encourage you guys to take some time to place markers in the boys' lives. Partner up with some other guys. If you're not sure on what to do, find another KOZ group near you and partner with those guys, and y'all come up with something crazy cool. We give you quite a bit of good stuff on the trail map, and want to encourage you, don't go too far off of the trail, because it's not uncommon for Satan to have us deviate from the curriculum and then start missing stuff, sit spots, doing more passive work, more passive things with the boys, and not really giving them the things that we're trying to give them, which is to show them they can do hard things. They can do things they didn't know they could do. They can do them, and you're giving them those opportunities. So fight with your boys, do hard things with your boys. Extreme is the word. And I look forward to seeing all those dead deer pictures that you guys are going to be posting. It's just spectacular. You're making markers on these boys' lives that they will never, ever forget. And job well done, faithful servant. So like this, subscribe, share it with all the HTLs. We love you guys. Don't forget, jump on the website and check out the new swag. Get some hoodies, get some beanies, get some of that stuff for the winter because it's going to be cold soon. Please, it's going to be cold soon. Please, it's going to be cold soon. And by the way, yes, I was bow hunting this morning. First time out this morning. First time out this season. 3 weeks into bow season. First time out. And yeah, the bucks that I've been hunting didn't show up. The one that did was not a shooter. And so I will be back. Regulators, mount up.